too.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's Wynn Brown with Haywood Healthcare's update for the week ending Friday, April 30th. Hard to believe that May is right upon us and spring is here. Very exciting. I'm glad the rains come during the weekend. It looks like we have a nice weekend ahead. So the lawn that now grew, I'm going to catch up with and mow this weekend. Just an update on where we are with testing. I know everybody likes to know that right up front. We've tested 75,723. Unbelievable, then kudos to our staff for that. The positive rate for us over the course of the pandemic is 3.24 for the state versus us at 4.6, so we continue to trend ahead. I'm pleased to say that our 7-day rolling average of positivity has come down to 3.23%, so we've made good movement in the community, and the state rate is down for 7-day rolling average of 1.71. So we're still above the state, twice the state rate, but much better than we were. But again, that translates to the inpatient census at Haywood Hospital, and we have 9 inpatient COVID positive patients right now, which is a higher number than we would like to see. Remember, we did hit a point where we were at 0 inpatients at one point in time in the middle of the pandemic when everything was going much better for us. So please make sure that you're doing your hand hygiene, your social distancing, you're wearing your mask, and that you're getting the vaccine. We have vaccine in our community. We will have clinics next week. You can go to haywood.org, and we also have our call-in number. All the information is embedded in a link here. If you have gotten vaccinated, thank you very much. If you haven't, please consider doing it. And if you have gotten vaccinated, please encourage all your friends and family who have not gotten vaccinated yet to follow your lead and get that done so that we can have our lives return a little bit more back to normal. Just some announcements with some great news that we're sharing with staff today. One of the leading quality organizations in the country called Leapfrog, which looks at our quality and our safety, once again ranked Haywood A, which is great, our second consecutive A. And also the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid ranked Haywood with 4 of 5 stars, the first time Haywood has ever been a 4-star Medicare organization, which is exciting and just goes to the great work that all our staff are doing to care for our patients in the midst of a pandemic. Just to give you a little update on what it means for Leapfrog, only 33% of the hospitals in the country are A's, which we are one of, 24% are B's, 35% are C's, and 7% D, and 1% F. So anyway, we are definitely ranked up at the top there of hospitals in the country. But not only that, but if you go on the Leapfrog website or hospitalcompare.org, you will see that how we compare to hospitals closer to us and see that we are ranked very well and ahead of most of them. So thank you again to our staff and for all our patients and community who choose Haywood and Athol and our medical group. We're just finishing up Patient Experience Week, so celebrating the patient experience, making sure that we are doing our best to make sure that our patients, when they come here, whether it's for an outpatient visit or an inpatient stay, we're taking exceptional care of them. We've had snack carts rounding twice daily, flowers on inpatient food trays, cards signed by teams for patients as well. Just really appreciate everybody doing that. It's been a lot of fun, and it's been a chance for us to get out and see one another when we've been so busy during the pandemic. The week of May 9th is Hospital Week and Nurses Week, and we have some big plans coming up for that as well, so staff, stay tuned for that as we roll out the plans so that you can be prepared for all the fun things that are going to be happening. Just a reminder to staff and to our visitors at our 2 hospital campuses. We have screeners at the entrances. Please pause and listen to them and foam in and foam out. Make sure you have your face mask on and be pleasant. I think a lot of people are having some pandemic, some COVID fatigue, and we need to remember that we're communicating with heart in our organizations and in our community. So please take a moment to pause, talk to the screener before you enter, and put a smile on everybody's face. So thank you for that. There's an update link here for Governor Baker's most recent update, and just some gratitude again for our clinic volunteers this week who have done a fantastic job, and as well as the staff that are there as well. Thank you to our Fitchburg State University staff and students who helped with the clinic. We needed them this week and they stepped right up, as well as the Gardner Police Department, who's been there at every clinic helping to direct traffic. and then also the representatives from our local boards of health who continue to work in partnership with us to make sure that we can vaccinate our region. With that, I wish you a great weekend and thank you for all you do to help us continue our journey to be one of the best community-owned health systems in America.